Adalysis has several alerts and tools you can use to manage your keywords. So first, if you go to your alerts under your audit, you'll see all the alerts that are generated with your keywords. And we can open up any one of these alerts and take action. Now, when we want to analyze our keywords, we can go down to the keyword section. Here we'll see our keywords and their appropriate data. The first place to start is look at your match type analysis. Now, if you look at your match type analysis and you see that broad's not doing very well, exact is doing great, and you don't have much phrase, maybe you want to add it. And this is where you could easily select those particular keywords, go to tools, and edit match type. And when you edit a match type, we're going to make a copy of that keyword with the new match type. So you can choose the match type. You can also skip creating it if the keyword already is in the campaign, which is often a good idea so you don't have duplicate keywords. And then you can choose which is the old keyword. Do you want to pause it or leave it as it is? And then we can proceed and make large numbers of keywords. Now, if you look at some keywords and we say these aren't doing very well, and maybe it's not the keyword, it happens to be in the wrong ad group. Then we can use our tools to easily move keywords around. We can either move them to a different ad group that already exists, or we can move them to a new one. When you move them to a new ad group, we'll also copy the RSA, so that way you can easily edit the RSA and make the ad more appropriate for those keywords to improve quality scores and conversion rates. Now also, if we see a keyword performing poorly, we might want to look at the search terms. And if we see search terms that aren't doing well, we can either make them negative keywords, or if we see ones doing fantastic, we can add them as keywords. Then we can always go and manage our negative keywords. Now there's also some tools you can use, such as the keyword grouper tool. With the grouper tool, you can paste in large numbers of keywords, and then you can choose the match type and how you want the ad group structure to look. Should it be very segmented or not very segmented? And then when you group the keywords, we'll look at the potential ad groups based upon the structure and put them into ad groups that you could download to a CSV or create the ad groups and keywords directly into your Adalysis account. Now, if you see that you want a higher structure, you can always regroup them and you'll see how many different keywords and ad groups will be created as well as their overall data. Now, if you need to make large numbers of keywords, you can also use the keyword mixer functionality. This will let you mix and match keywords. So if you have a list of keywords and maybe we're a plumber and we have our list of items that we work with, we have our common actions with those items, repair, fix, and install, and maybe we even have geographies, then we can set these lists up, choose our match type, and just quickly make keyword combinations. And then we could export these to CSV or copy them to then add to our ad groups. If you want to build large numbers of keywords that are put into ad groups, you can also use the campaign builder tool. So when it comes to managing your keywords, start with the overall alerts. And this will manage the majority of what you need to do for your keywords. And then as you want to analyze more, you can use the various keyword tools to help you get insights into your keywords and make sure they're being shown appropriately across your account.